took Neil LeVecke's father and grandfather 6 months to sell their first case of beer to a grocery store in California. Now, 62 years later, the company they started mixes and bottles 2,500 different spirits and cordials in Mira Loma.
Founded in 1949 by my uncle and my grandfather, just after World War II, and they started in the beer business with a brand called Keg Beer they brought out. Bought one railroad car of beer that they brought to Terminal Annex in LA, and it took them 6 months to sell one case of beer. So they didn't know where they were going, and then they were able to sell that brand on price to some of the retailers in the LA area, from the Vons grocery stores to the Alpha Betas and the Thrifty Marts that used to exist. There used to be 25 independent retailers just in Southern California, which allowed us to build our base into beer and then distilled spirits into the 60s in our own manufacturing facility, which we put in Cerritos in 1971, and then Tustin in 1982, and then Mira Loma in 97. We're growing in our mixer business, but we've recently acquired a facility in New Hampshire, so we're going to be providing retail applications for retailers from across the country. As the national chain retailers grow in size from east to west, we want to be able to provide them a good solution from both coasts. With that, we do plan on growing in our facility organically with our current customer base, growing in the contract world for those national distillers that are looking for some support to reduce that of freight, and we can ship bulk out to California, so we can provide them a good product right here without all that freight and trucking across the country. At the same time, we do plan on growing about 20% of our business in our own brands. We look at everything. Our big motto here is the proof is in the bottle. So we're really proud of the products that we put in, from vodka, gin, tequila, bourbon, scotch, Irish whiskey, that we really are trying to provide a great value product, but an exceptional product inside the bottle. And as you can tell, we've been able to really develop the outside of the bottle and the packaging over the last 10 years and really hit that eye appeal at retail, hit a good value for the consumer, and then get a repeat based on what's in the product. It's really understand your business, understand the people that work with you in your business, understand what their needs and wants are and where the directions that they want to go, and they can understand yours better. We've been able to sit with employees and say, we do monthly lunches and sit down and say, where's LeVecke Corporation going? We explain to where they're going, and so we say, where do you want to go? So we really like to hand-in-hand approach all the way from our customer base to the people working here.
For the Press Enterprise and PE.com, this is Angel Ortiz.